just going to record for a second so that it all works okay. Hello and welcome to another Nvolve live session here today. My name's Chris Elliott, and we're going to have a quick look, a quick overview of the Nvolve platform, in particular the learning features, some of the ways in which Nvolve can help replace Excel spreadsheets for managing training. And I'm joined by my colleague here today from the Customer Support and Success Department, Dylan Harmison. Hello, and thanks for joining, Dylan. Let me just get you up there.
Thanks for having me.
There you are. We can see you. It was just yesterday I was saying to you that would there be a chance we could do a live session, and you were like saying, I should have some time in December. And I'm like, I was hoping for tomorrow. So thanks so much. I know that you guys are absolutely been really busy. So I appreciate you taking the time to join me to do this little session. So I guess,
problem.
Thanks. So I guess the one of the things we're doing is we want to show you a small but important part of the platform, which is designed to drive positive business outcomes through digital transformation. Many companies with deskless and distributed workforces face the problem of managing training via spreadsheets. This includes manufacturers, food processing companies, packaging, distribution, those type of companies. That once they've reached a certain size, the spreadsheets become impossible to manage. So Dylan's going to give us a quick look at how this can be achieved within the Nvolve platform itself. So I'll pass over to you now, Dylan.
All right, thanks, Chris. So for companies that are kind of on that journey for workforce excellence, one of the first things we do is kind of replacing those Excel spreadsheets and trying to just manage those, and they can get out of date very easily for managing training. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. I'll go ahead and do a quick walkthrough parts of the platform. So very first thing here, just right into the home page here. But the first thing, especially when it comes to just managing kind of that whole listing for the different procedures, we can capture all of this information in the platform. And if it is something that's already Excel-based, it's very easy for us to go ahead and take those tables and bring them right into the platform here. But we do have other types of training. So this could be a section for your standard operating procedures, but you might have other types of training across your whole site, so we can kind of categorize those and help find the right place for those within the platform. But essentially what we do here, if we're looking at just kind of the details that we're capturing, we're looking for that group name, so the category that it's part of, the title, the version number, and then some dates are on there. So the created date, maybe the review date. So if it's something that you kind of look at a procedure every year and kind of renew that and keep it up to date, you can set that in here as well. And then you can also put in kind of a validity period. So if it's training that needs to be redone every year, you can set that up in the platform. So when it comes to managing employees and the learning plan for each employee, if we go into the employee section here we can kind of see every person that would be part of our site. And then we can capture some other additional information for them as well. So here I've created just a simple role, a department, and shift. But we do have up to 6 fields, so we can kind of help capture all of those details that you might have in your Excel spreadsheets. If I go into just a new employee here, the setup form is very simple. Again, if it's already Excel-based, we can take that and import that into the platform. But then from here, if you're kind of managing an individual, you can enter in all their details very easily and save this here. So I'm just going to go into one of my fake employees here. I'll just take Aubrey, for example. If we're looking at managing her training, so instead of having it all based in Excel and trying to figure out what she has assigned and what's been completed so far, we have just a very simple learning plan tab, and we can see all of the different items that have been assigned to her, and then we can see the different status. So right now we have a number of things in grace period, so there's a little bit of leeway for when the training has been assigned to when it needs to be completed. So there are a few items that have been completed, and we've got the date track for that and when it'll expire as well. So as a manager, just knowing when something is going to expire is really important. So that way we can make sure that we're staying compliant, getting everything kind of completed in a timely manner. When it comes to adding training, again, it's a very simple process where we can just click on to manage learning plan. And what we're going to see is all the different procedures that we have on site. So everything that we've taken from those old Excel templates and brought them into the platform here, we can find the different procedures, and we can go ahead and just very easily select it and then move it over just so it's added. And then once we click on save, it'll be a part of that training plan. So really from here, there's a few more different areas we can go into and kind of making it a little bit more efficient, but just kind of from a high level overview, I would say that's probably the fastest need to know information on how you can take those Excel sheets and get them imported into the platform.
So thanks so much there, Dylan.
Yeah, no problem. I'll go ahead and I'll
Sorry,
turn
I
off
just
the
had a little
screen
bit of
share there for you.
an audio cut there, but
No, no, that's okay.
that's fantastic. I think one of the other important things there to just to go back to was that this all synchronizes across the devices from the desktop to the tablet and the mobile app as well.
Yeah, so you can kind of track all that around different areas of the site. So you don't need to keep everything just in an office location on a computer. You can take those tablets and walk around to different areas.
Sure. Fantastic. Hey, thanks very much, Dylan. Like this was just a really quick, short, get a snapshot of the Nvolve platform. I know this is also a new update. We've had a new UI update. I know you guys over there in your the product department have been really working hard to get that to work well, and it looks absolutely fantastic. So thanks for your
Mhm.
time again. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah,
Look, this
thanks,
is just
Chris.
no problem at all, Dylan. Look, this is just one part of Nvolve's workforce excellence model, which includes learning, engagement, communication, and performance. So if you want to have a deeper dive into how Nvolve is powering excellence in deskless and distributed workforces, just follow any of the links below. I head over to our website, nvolvegroup.com, and we will certainly be more than happy to help you out there. So thanks again, Dylan, and thanks to everybody for joining us today, and hopefully see you again soon.